I'm passionate about guns because it's your Second Amendment right. It's the Bill of Rights. It's in our Constitution. It's fun. It's sporting. It's family involvement. Everybody can shoot and have fun together. Hunting, self-protection. Guns have been around for I don't know how many years. I need to probably look that up. Brought thousands of years, and have added to the culture. It's an awesome product. So I think the misleading factors in guns is that people think that guns kill, probably is number one. They think that somehow guns remarkably shoot people or go off or are unsafe, and actually it's all in the user. The user controls just as a tool, just as a chainsaw, an automobile, a power tool. It's all controlled by the user, and the person it decides how to activate that tool. So guns are an awesome tool if used properly. They're very safe. There's a lot of safeguards in guns that are now added for the mistakes, because mistakes happen in any industry, any sport, any business. Mistakes can happen. So there's a lot of safeguards, a lot of safety. The manufacturers are huge in safety and concern and proper functioning, and that these guns work and don't fail. It's the operation of the item that you're using needs to be looked at safety wise. Another misconception is people think that guns are evil for some reason, because they're black, or they've been used by the military, or that they shoot too many rounds per minute, or that they somehow are an assault weapon. And again, anything you use against somebody is an assault weapon. So again, you can't blame the tool or blame the gun or blame the product. You got to blame the heart of people. And as you see right now, the hearts of a lot of people are using guns in the wrong way, and that's too bad and it's sad. And I really feel for them accidents and things that have happened associated with the guns. But on the flip side, guns have saved lives. Guns have in the right hands, in the military, in the police, and armed legal citizens have saved lives, and that's what it's all about. So I started with kind of a concept that I was going to start in a little office, and I was going to be a tabletop dealer where the people would call me and I'd order what they want. I'd go online, I'd get into that realm, and I soon found out that people wanted to touch, feel, and see guns. And though they do order online and it's still a part of my business, I think our growth comes from seeing, touching, and feeling guns, and knowing how, and having somebody there to teach them and to help them pick the gun they want. So actually, it started in an 8x12 office where I displayed some guns, and I did some marketing online, and people would come in looking for the gun shop, and it would be an office next to my office. So we started in there. Then I moved next door in the building where it created a larger spot. That spot grew. We then moved to Lincoln Center, where we're currently at, but in a different location, and that was too small. And now we're in this spot at the Lincoln Center in about a 4,000 square foot offering in here with bows, rifles, guns, pistols, and scopes is a big deal now for us. To what I call an actual store. I mean, we got serious. This is still a part-time, or started a part-time business for me. I now have a full-time employee. We moved to this bigger facility, which let us display more products, be more roomy, and be what I would call an absolutely legit gun and sporting goods dealer. My original thought was Second Amendment, self-protection, the right to carry, the right to bear arms. We've actually expanded a little bit more into the hunting, the bow. I want to do a little bit more into the hunting and sporting side of it, as much as I do the self-protection side. So we brought on PSE bows. We have a shooting lane. We have parts, accessories, everything you can do for bows and arrows and crossbows, and become, I believe, one of Muscatine's best gun shops in town.